Hello everybody and welcome back to Provis Gaming and more Plague Inc. Evolved Custom Scenarios. Let's go to the popular tab. A dungeon and a dragon is on the top. Dungeons and Dragons? Ooh, this sounds pretty good. In a quest to save the world from the evil dragon Smuffle. Okay, we're definitely playing this one. Also, your name is Smuffle. Well, that's fine, but it's cute. I like it. You control a group of heroes in their epic journey. The group consists of a typical party, with a fighter, rogue, wizard, and a druid. This scenario is inspired by the immortal board game Dungeons & Dragons and Pathfinder. Cool! Never seen anything quite like this. Let's give it a shot. This scenario has 9 different endings, ranging from being the hero and killing the dragon to being the villain and destroying the world first. Okay, lawful good versus chaotic evil, I get it. 22 custom-made events, some side quests, which seems very appropriate. Random events, don't roll a natural 1. Yeah, critical failure would be pretty bad. A few things to keep in mind. Infectivity is our influence and fame. Severity is the dragon's awareness of me. Lethality has to do with killing sprees, dragon killings, and the rest of the nation fighting you, the dragon, and the dragon's followers. Not sure I quite understand that yet, but we'll figure that out. Labs are dragon lairs. And forts, the dragon followers have erected strongholds from where they try to counter the heroes and the hero's influence. Huh. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to imagine some things here on our own. Okay, cool, let's give it a shot. Subscribe, absolutely. And airports were added from Canada and Iceland to Greenland because screw Greenland. Okay, hey, it is a vampire plague. So I guess we'll just have to assume that instead of a vampire, we are a band of travelers going across the world. Makes sense to me. Do I stick with what I usually use? Harvester, Budget Bat, Aquasite, Extremophile, and Witch Doctor all seems relatively good. Still haven't unlocked Mad Scientist. Probably should do that at some point, but we'll see. Heroes of Fortune! No, I shall call them the Heroes of Fate. I like that better. Heroes, listen carefully. You have been hired by the local government to save the realm. While the pay sucks, your mission is of grave importance. Gather your gear and prepare to chase down the evil dragon called Smuffle. Some vampire notes may pop up because I use the vampire scenario as the base scenario. Unless you feel like being a vampire hero party, don't worry about it. It'll be fixed as soon as I can save changes in Government Action Lab. Okay, where do the heroes start? That's what I want to know. You know what? I'm going to do something kind of different. We're going to say that this is basically like the Brothers Grimm. We're starting off in Germany. I never start in Germany, but it's worth a shot. Vampire Rises. Oops. All right, we got our first round of messed up events. So, we start off with some of the DNA. We have, apparently, all 3 abilities unlocked already? Really? Are you sure? Alright, let's take a look. Transmission. Begin your adventure. Greetings, travelers! Your mayor has given you a quest to kill the mighty dragon Smuffle. You are an expendable lot in his eyes, so try to impress. Okay, sounds good. Whoa! Lots of options. We have Hire the Druid. The Druid spreads the word far and wide, but mostly to other druids through the use of animals. It's cheap because the druid believes there's an evil dragon. Okay, so the druid's already predisposed to helping me here. Buy a bard. Through buying a bard, you allow the rumors of your quest to spread far and wide, but mostly from tavern to tavern. Fame increases financial support. Sorry. Send the ravens. The winter is oh, never mind. Yeah, the dragon is coming. Please, yeah, no, okay. The ravens carry messages that spread far and wide, even oceans, poor birds. Call for the divine. This is hopeless. Maybe you should call for some divine intervention. A priest or a paladin would work pretty well, I think. Guess it might help. Buy some mead. That sounds like a top priority. You stop by the tavern and buy some mead. The world won't end just yet, probably. You tell some tales for those eager to hear. And kill some bandits. Always a good way to start off. Get a little sidetracked, collect a bounty hunter job from the nearest quest board. A little extra fame and coin and perhaps loot never hurt anybody. Let's go for some of those, that sounds good. Parade their corpses. Earn your fame, parade the bandits' corpses around the town square. That sounds pretty nice. Buy a court bard. I'm not sure why this one unlocked. Seems a little bit weird, but okay. Whoa, we got a lot of symptom things here too. Donkey, you need a donkey to carry your stuff. My loot, absolutely. Broadsword and kite shield. Let's see, hang on. No, we start off with a level 1 fighter, a level 1 rogue, a level 1 wizard, and a level 1 druid. Okay. So, better than your slight rusty excuse for a sword and dented wooden shield. Sounds good. Grab. Sharp stuff. Fighters and rogues have one thing in common. They love sharp stuff. Together, they bought a small arsenal. Don't tell the others what you spent all the money on. Okay. I guess DNA counts as a little bit like money. Sharp dagger. Your rogue knows how to wield it effectively. Okay. Alchemy. The wizard and sly sneakiness spawn alchemy. Health potions and poisons, be careful not to mix them. A spell book freshly purchased includes some minor spells. Of course, the wizard has to prep his spells every day, which is a bit of a pain, but otherwise, okay. Transformed animal. The druid's pet just got another claw or jaw or tail. Your pickings really, but it is dangerous and freaky. Wolf. Oh, how adorable. You got a new pet for your druid. Animal companions and all that. And then finally, armored pet. The fighter reluctantly shares some armor that can be refitted to the druid's pet. Oh, sounds pretty reasonable. Heavy armor is very good. It seems like the fighter gets the most infectivity, by a long shot. Probably because the fighter is kind of like the iconic character in Dungeons & Dragons. But there you go. Create camp for the night so your heroes need a rest after a fight to heal up. Sounds reasonable. Travel. Your heroes will be on the road often to spread fame, get money, and of course track down the dragon. Attack! You gain the ability to attack the dragon's lair, or the dragon's followers. Buy some hunting gear. You might as well earn some extra money and food while camping in the wilderness. Makes some sense. Slow the dragon's influence. Through hard work and much research, you find a way to slow the dragon's influence, also known as a cure. And then finally, watch the world wither. For the classic Plague Inc. player, you want to watch the world burn, but you don't feel like become a Lich King. Worry not, this allows you to murder them all. Sounds tempting, but I think I'm going to go for the classic story first. So do we hire the druid or the bard, or send some ravens, call for the divine, buy some mead, or parade the corpses around the town square? That sounds good to me. Do that. Alright, so are we still going to attack in order to generate DNA because it's the vampire plague? Sure seems like it. Alright, you know what? Let's just murder the little peoples of Germany and parade their corpses around. Bam! Lots of DNA for me. I like that. Alright, we'll hire a bard and a druid. Yeah, sure. Sing songs of my greatness. Have you guys ever seen a webcomic called Order of the Stick? I follow that thing on a regular basis. It's an old Dungeons & Dragons kind of webcomic thing. It's actually pretty fun. Oh, they tracked us down in Germany. Crap, we gotta run. Go to France, the other medieval place for killing of the peoples. There we go, perfect. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's really quite fun. I've always enjoyed that webcomic by, I think it's Rich Burlew? I don't know. Send a murder of crows. No, you're not killing someone, you're sending a flock of ravens. But I like your thinking. Oh, thank you. We'll get back to that, don't worry. I thought I was a hero. Apparently I could be a murderer, though. They did say you could go down the villainous route, right? So, yeah, there you go. Let's go for a donkey so we can carry around our goodies. And as for vampires, I guess we might as well buy the hunting gear. If I plant down a camp, does it generate me DNA, and that's why it has the, while you're camping, you might as well make some money? Quite possibly. I guess we'll just sort of sit around. We're not really playing this the way you normally would play a Plague Inc., Vampire Plague scenario, where I start off in Greenland, work toward Iceland and stuff. So I'm not exactly min-maxing this quite the way I normally would, but even so. Let's upgrade the daggers, the spell book, and the wolf. This unlocks poisons. Alchemy skill can be nice, but there's a specialization in deadly poisons. The healing spell. How is a party supposed to survive without a healer? Well, I'll have you know that the wizard is not exactly known for their healing spells. Generally, you want to have a cleric, but all right, we'll go with that anyway. And call the dryads. The dryads are more than willing to help a powerful druid. After all, a druid protects nature, their home. Druids could be healers, I suppose. Alright, so let's go for the armored pet, let's go for transform animal, and I guess we'll just wait around and kill some more innocent villagers. Poisons, symptoms, mutate. Thank you! So now we can do that. We can upgrade to a level 10 rogue. You have leveled up and are more powerful than ever. Sure. The disease is sort of spreading on its own, which is convenient. Could go for the mighty stallions. Now this increases my travel speed, apparently. Which is okay. Not too bad. Do I want to go for transmission, though? Probably. Let's get some mead and tell our story. Also, treasure, you say? A fairly tipsy man tells you about a treasure hidden deep inside a forgotten dungeon. Will you go? You are drunk, so the directions are a bit foggy. That doesn't stop me at all. Let's go get him. Ah, crap, the Templar are coming to kill me. And they've activated their military protocols. Okay, now here's the thing, right? Usually, with the vampires, you would go for upgrading your attack and stuff to be as effective here as possible, but I don't see the option to do that, so attacking the lairs might be very dangerous right now. Buy a tavern wench. Okay, it's your choice, but your groin will burn when you pee from now on. My god, what? Also, it's expensive. Your rogue is very eager about this, though. Oh, I have no doubt about it. The more traveled road, you take the highway. Easy, simple, more risk of bandits, but takes less time. Or the less traveled road. The less traveled road is a sweaty long way with just an animal track to follow. No bandits in sight, though. I don't mind bandits, that's probably okay. But what happens as far as the random events, and can I roll a natural 1? Call for the divine? Could go for the court druid. I don't know. Let's go for the more traveled road and see what happens. Adopt a baby wyvern, or wyvern. Along the high road, a baby wyvern is in a ditch inside an iron cage. It must have fallen off a trade caravan. You can adopt it, but it's hungry and costly. Now, what is involved in that, I wonder? Let's set up a camp in France. Okay, we created a lair. Bam. Let's travel to Italy and let's destroy their thing, their lair. Okay. The party's taking a bit of damage. We've been placed on the watch list, but we did destroy one. The Templar base in Italy has been destroyed by the Vampire. Okay, so now what? This is a really weird scenario. I dig it, but it's weird. Let's go for the heavy armor. Let us get the Dragon's Influence. No, I want to upgrade my attacking abilities, but... Sharp Stuff, Mighty Stallions... Let's call for the Divine and see what that gets. Sacrifice for the gods. Well, praying did little, or did it? Time to up the game and slaughter something. A sheep counts as a kill, right? Hey, you know, in World of Warcraft and stuff, I made my living just starting off by killing tons and tons of rats. Okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. And we are healing inside of our camp/lair for the time being. Templar are trying to kill the Heroes of Fate. Dastardly fools. Can we get to Iceland? Barely! I think we'll go ahead and go there just so we can get the disease technically spreading. We probably should still try to move around the world and make sure that we are spreading our disease in all of these places. Can we destroy this lair, though? Sure looks like it. New lab has been built in Finland. I don't approve of that, but okay. Let's go to Sweden and we'll go destroy it. Templar are going to destroy my thing. Well, I wish I had the teleportation option because I could really use that right about now. Okay, we need to go down to France and defend our thing because they're about to shoot me down. Destroy it! The drone is dead! Did we kill the dragon? No? Oh, well, it's worth a shot. Okay, we have to keep destroying all the labs. Go to Turkey, I guess. Yes, this doesn't really let me make use of my typical strategy with the Shadow Plague, but oh well. Let's head toward India and set up a new camp. Am I gonna get the option to teleport? Because I really would like to do that. Set up a camp, and let's heal up for a little bit. New thing in the Middle East, of course, why not? Let's travel here like so. Gotta destroy that thing before it cures me. The dragon Smutful might come for me. Let's see, alright, I'm getting distracted here. Let's see what else we can do. We have some DNA. Okay, we got the level 10 rogue. He leveled up on his own. The poison dagger and throwing knife. This new dagger will have the ability to coat itself in poison. No need for coating between every enemy. Also got a little bit of money to spare on throwing knives. Sounds nice, but I don't know if I care. Aha! Sneak attack. Sneakily attack the dragon's lair or his followers. None will find out who unless you roll a natural 1. Don't do that. Well, if I could control that, I would. Shadow Master. You work from the shadows, hiding in plain sight and become invisible at times. They can't destroy your camps anymore either. Yay! What's this? Search for the dragon. Search high and low, maybe you'll find him. I guess that continues the main quest, but let's go ahead and go for a level 10 fighter. No, let's go for the healing spell. I'm looking for things that either result in the teleportation or allow me to heal faster at camp, and this might be it. Healing spells. How did you manage before you got these lovely spells? Increases healing at camp. Unlike the healing spell the wizard knows, these are for patching up after a fight. Alright, that sounds useful. I guess we should slow down the dragon's influence, and we could make a sacrifice to the gods, but I guess I could pass on that as well. I am going to get some increased... Whoops, hang on. I'm going to try to go for a little bit of increased travel speed. I can't teleport. No, too bad. I was hoping for that. Okay, let's go up here. We healed almost instantly at camp. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, that actually becomes very useful. So let's try spreading to some of the islands, if I can. This is going to be kind of a weird, long scenario, I think, but we'll do it anyway. They are in the USA anyway, so we kind of have to destroy this. Okay, we're in Canada, heading toward the USA. Good, good, good. Destroy the lab. Thank you. Go to the Caribbean. Go to here, I guess. We'll set up a new camp, just in case. Then travel to Brazil. And eradicate all infected with the Heroes in Fate. Oh, great. They're just purging the people who like me. Okay, we have to go to the very edge of Brazil, I'm afraid. Let's cross into West Africa. Let's go down here. We'll destroy another Templar lab, I think. Now, I should be able to heal very quickly, right? So let's give it a shot. Can I upgrade anything else? What's this? Use your healing potions. Luckily, your rogue collaborated with a wizard to make alchemical supplies. Don't drink the poison, though. Is that rolling a natural 1? Probably. Okay, do we adopt the baby wyvern? Do we go for the tavern wench? I don't really see how that helps me much. Send a murder of crows. What does this all lead to here? Let's send a murder. That's not quite what I hoped for. All right. Call the dryads. Druid level 10, wizard level 10, fighter level 10. Does that unlock anything I care about? I guess we could go for the healing potion, although I don't know what that does. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Uh-oh, they're in Australia. We need to destroy that. Okay, but I can't travel very far or very fast. That's my problem. Let's go for hire a squire? More of a chore than anything else. We'll try that. Hire a knight. Maybe this lets me travel further and faster. I don't know yet, but we need to destroy that thing over in Australia or we're in trouble. Nope, this is not going to let me travel any faster. Crap! Well, it's very difficult to get around and destroy the labs and everything else if I can't, teleport between my bases. That's the entire point. Alright, but my fame is spreading throughout the world, so let's see if we can destroy this real quick. There we go. That resets things a little bit. Go to the islands. Good. Go from here to... Ah, crap. Can't go to New Zealand. Hang on. I'll get there eventually, I promise. Do we go for the level 10 fighter or... I mean, the wizard is like my favorite class, so we'll go with that. Enchantment. Cast protective enchantments on armor and minor magical enchantment on weapons. We kind of need to start searching for the dragon, though, right? Because I'm sort of realizing we've sort of forgotten about that. That would be important at some point. Okay, we can get New Zealand out of the way. They're now going to go destroy my base. I thought you said they couldn't destroy my bases anymore. You did tell me that, yes? You promised. Well, crap, I think that base is just straight up dead. Okay, we're going to go here, and then we're going to start looking for the dragon. What's this? Level 20 rogue. It's probably okay. What is the lightning bolt? Also gives a possibility to reenact Star Wars. Unlimited power. Magic missile is what you should have gone for. Fast travel. That's what I wanted. Grab. Hang on. Land, please. Okay, go here. Destroy the thing. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we can get around. Way easier. Way, way easier. Slow down the dragon. Temporary time stop. Sounds good, but we'll pass on that for the time being. Let's search for the dragon. That leads to fight the dragon. Hope you're ready for the final battle. I don't know. How do I know if I'm ready for the final battle? What's involved in that? Someone want to tell me? Or not. All right, let's see if we can destroy this thing. Can I upgrade my attack anymore? No. All right, symptoms. Let us upgrade our druid. And I guess I'll just start... No, let's just start generating some DNA for a little bit. Well, that seems to be working pretty darn well. Oh, it's very effective. Okay. Upgrade the fighter. That unlocks mysterious character. A mysterious character who won't share his name approaches. He offer you his services, but what are they? Is he a vampire? Probably. Longsword and tower shield. You are now fully equipped to deal with a dragon. Only thing better would be a magical sword. Now, you kind of want that, don't you? Yes, give it to me. Flank attack. The rogue and the fighter cooperate. Polymorph? Bah! Spell turns your enemies into a harmless being of your choice. And shapeshift. You gain the ability to change shapes of living matter. The fighter volunteers, growing extremely buckly. Doesn't help his looks, though. The druid should practice more. Dire bear. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's like a bear, but it's dire. Shapeshift has mutated for free. I mean, at this point, we're a little bit struggling with the cure, but for the most part, we can just kind of sit around, I think. Let's see, what's this? Frontal assault. The easy way may sometimes be the best way. You gain surprise attack, but after the first round, it's combat as usual. That's pretty useful, though. Let's go ahead and grab that. Advanced military tactics. After years of fighting, you actually learn something. Huzzah! Who would have seen that coming? Okay, let's keep generating some DNA. I'm a little worried about that cure, though. Think we gotta start moving against the dragon. Let's destroy your thing. Okay, we actually are pretty strong. I guess maybe going for the upgraded party basically does the same thing. Huh. Cool. Let's start destroying this before it reinforces too much. My party seems to be in a little bit of trouble. Let's teleport. And it looks like we're about to be full health. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Keep doing damage. We'll beat them. Alright, the Templar forces have officially been eradicated. We've almost infected the entire world. So, I guess we could go for the advanced military tactics. Fight the dragon? Am I ready for the final battle? Maybe. We could kind of upgrade some stuff, though. Let's go for the longsword. Fighter level 20. Sounds pretty good. Multi-classing? Ooh, I want a multi-class. I want a multi-class so bad you don't even understand. All right, let's go for the upgraded fighter. Discover nobility. You might be a noble drunk, but you really are you are a really noble drunk. Oh, you have a claim to the throne. Not first in line, but hey, it's up there. All right, I can work with that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and generate some more DNA since we seem to have bought ourselves a little bit of time. Lightning Bolt has developed on its own. Wunderbar. Okay, I'm going to go for the level 20 wizard. That leads to Resurrect. Pretty straightforward. You can undo death at will. And not the Living Dead necromancy stuff. Aw, I like the Living Dead necromancy stuff. Okay, I think we're about ready to fight a dragon, don't you think? Let's go for the rogue. Assassinate. You have the power to assassinate anyone, even kings. Well, I may not be at the top of the line for succession, but I can kill everyone else, right? Vigilantes in Ukraine fight the vampire. We probably should stop the lethality because I'm realizing a lot of people are dying in the world, and maybe we're not supposed to let the dragon kill everyone. Let's go for a temporary time stop. That seems to have stopped well, it doesn't seem to have done a ton. All right, we need to get some DNA together, and then we go and kill the dragon. Ukraine is not dead out yet, so we can keep generating DNA. Could use a lot more than this, though, please. I need to fight the dragon. I need to fight the dragon. Give me DNA, please. Almost the entire world's almost dead to Smuffle. Fight the dragon. Where is it? What do I do? Did I win? Wait, no. For real, though. What do I do? What do I do? Someone explain to me. Help! How do I fight the dragon? What country hasn't been fully infected? Every country in the world has been fully infected. Well, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do now? What's this? Taint the corpses. I don't want to be the villain of the story. Kill the bandit leader. Well, yeah, that sounds good, but necromancy is the answer. Destroying the world is the first Lich King. Yeah, but where's the entire world has been fully infected. Right? I don't see... There's no healthy people left in the world. So... Dragon? Because at this point, there aren't very many people left. Let's... maybe I have to keep following the story in some way. I kind of thought it would be this, but I guess not. Let's kill the bandit leader. The path right. There are two paths in the dungeon. The right one is heading through a dark corridor, and you can not see the end. You hear the chime of metal from that path, or the left path. Two paths in dungeon. The left path is well lit, and you see a chest in the distance. Well, that sounds like a trap. I'm going to go for the right path. The right path. You chose the right path, which happens to be the correct path. I couldn't help myself. After the darkness, you discovered the metal was wind blowing a pipe into a metal chest. The chest contained a treasure of 100 DNA. Okay. That's good. But how do I fight the dragon? Taint the corpses. No, I don't want to kill the innocent. Symptoms? No. Mysterious character? Maybe? Watch the world wither. Not seeing what I'm looking for here. I guess we'll go for the mysterious character, but I don't know. I think at this point we've just gotten everyone killed. Let's go to France. We're going to stay full health for a little while. The world is kind of slowly dying and rotting away. Maybe... I can't remember. Is lethality a good thing? I don't remember anymore. We have to look that up. We're reaching a point where I'm starting to get a little confused on what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's adopt the baby wyvern. Hire a court druid. I was hoping I could get something new down there. Not for a little bit, though. France is fully dead, so I can't do anything. I can't leave France, or else I just pass out dead. What am I supposed to do? I don't think necromancy is the answer. I'm not looking for the villainous route. I don't know. I think I was supposed to fight a dragon, but I don't think it happened. So, maybe I'm just missing something obvious, but we'll wait until the world is dead and see what happens. And if that doesn't work, I can try using cheat mode, I guess, to see if there's anything new. I mean, this is a really clever idea for a scenario, right? It really is thinking outside the box. The dire bear mutated. Nice. Okay. Level 20 druid. I mean, sounds great, but it's not going to happen in time. I don't think I need everyone to be level 20 in order to fight the dragon, do I? Vampires destroy the world. The vampires will too perish. And that's it. Well, we technically won, but I don't know if that's what I was going for. Okay. I'm gonna, yes, I'm gonna recommend it. It's absolutely a very good scenario, but I wanna take a look and see if I can get the cheats to work. Unlimited strain, accept, continue. Heroes of Fortune, sure, I don't care. We'll start over in, I don't know, Saudi Arabia. Doesn't matter. All right, let's see what I can get here. Transmissions, everything else. This leads to what? Because there's a lot going on in this scenario, and I want to make sure that I get it. Kingly Alliance, you have several kings' attention. They join forces to support you, send an army themselves. Too expensive, but luckily you're expendable in the eyes of the king. A lot of expendability in this. Sacrifice for the gods, learn from a priest. Almost like a mutation. Okay. Buy some mead, treasure, wench, traveled road, wyvern. No. Less traveled road leads to the sword of 1,000 swords. You did not find the dungeon, but you did find a sword lodged inside of a tree trunk. Okay, but that doesn't unlock that yet. Kill some bandits. Can't do anything else there. King, no. Okay. Symptoms, let's work our way toward getting some travel. Now, how did I not... I got all 4 of these, didn't I? How did I not get higher in army? Maybe you have to get the kings. Ah, you have to get the kings first, I think. Okay. Let's upgrade our fighter to level 20. Our rogue to level 20. Our wizard to level 20. Our druid to level 20. Change biomes. Okay. Vampire... Sneak attack, frontal assault, all this seems good and all. How do I unlock that? It's probably one of these, right? Doop, 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 doop. Yes, that unlocks that. Okay. I can unlock all the extra features here. Mysterious character, I suppose. What's this? It's a miracle. What? How? Your sword of 1,000 swords can catch fire at your will. Well, that sounds great and all, maybe from enchantments or something, but what else am I supposed to do? Let's go for the right path. Necromancy, enslave the poor. Okay, now I'm going down a villain route. Build a fortress. Every evil mage aspiring to become a Lich King needs a fortress. Become a Lich King. Well, that sounds great, but what does this have to do with killing the dragon? Dark Ritual. Okay, that's great for the vampire. Slave army, shape-shifting, flight. Walk without rhythm. You decided to walk both paths? You really wanted that treasure, didn't you? You spent so much time searching that the dragon got more time to prepare for Judgment Day. Oh, that sucks. Chose the right path. Whoop, oh god, wow, okay, yeah, that works. Woo, very effective. Okay, so let's go down the left path. Taint the corpses. Okay, what do we get from there? Heroes of Fortune cause mass psychosis in victims. Wage war in the Caribbean. I don't care about points. I mean, it pretty much just instantly infects the world. What about watching the world wither? Poison the water supply, just kill people. Your army wages war, the telepathic link. So I'm not trying to take over the world as the Lich King, I'm just getting everyone killed. Yeah, I don't know. This is where I'm getting lost here. It certainly seems like you have to prepare for the final battle, and either something should spawn, like a new fortress you have to beat down, or it's your success rate is determined by how well you've leveled up your 4 characters. But nothing seems to have happened, and instead I just have to kill the entire planet. So I'm not really sure how that part works. If the author is watching this by any chance, please let me know. If you guys have any thoughts, let me know in the comment section below. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it's a really cool idea, but I don't know how it finishes. So, I don't know. Let me know. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.